love, it's Amelie, Coach Amelie. First of all, I want to warm you welcome here if you have just recently joined my channel. So much love, so much gratitude for you. And if you've been here for a while, thank you for supporting me and believing in me. Today, I'm coming with a video specifically for you if you are going through a spiritual awakening. If you are, perhaps you just found out that you are a light worker, a xoxo, or a light warrior. And if you are going through a deep spiritual awakening, I just want to send you, first of all, so much love. And just let you know that you're not crazy and that you're not going crazy. And I just want to send some just positive encouragement your way. It has come to my attention. There's a message I'm supposed to share, which has a little bit to do with my story. So just very briefly, about 3 years ago, I moved and from one city to another, and I went through a very dark night of the soul, and I didn't know it was like a spiritual awakening journey, and I had no one around me. I didn't know, I had no one to talk about. I felt extremely lonely. But on the physical side, that's why this video is here. I felt so tired, like exhausted, and I needed to rest. All I could think of was just rest and take a bath, and just the minute I would wake up in the morning, I would be so physically drained. My body had so many aches, my joints were hurting, and I was crying and purging. And one thing that used to bother me a lot, and that's why I'm making this video today, is I knew the urgency of my mission as a light worker. Like, I didn't understand, but I knew there was an urgency, and I was pissed because I felt like I needed to be there while I was here to pursue the mission. And there's a part of me that felt like I wasn't on my mission. I was kind of like either missing the boat or I wasn't on track. So if you are here right now, if there's any parts of you that resonate with what I shared, I just want to invite you right now to take a deep grounding breath with me. And as you exhale, I just want to hear, I'm just here to pass a message to inform you that you are right on time, that you are not too early and that you are not too late. You're exactly in this moment, exactly where you need to be. Now, the ego mind likes to start talking and say it's too late, or it's too, you're not doing enough, and it's like, or maybe the ego mind sees your potential of what you're capable of. But I'm here to remind you that until you fully really do a lot of work on yourself, fully let go, fully do deep healing, which is a lot of work, it's very hard to help someone else. Because if you do not heal yourself and you still have a lot of trauma and you still have a lot of things to deal with, your capacity to help someone is going to be limited. Because you're gonna, number one, you're just gonna be the savior instead of like the empowered healer person that is going to help someone step into their own healing. And I know, because I've been there before. Before I even knew I needed healing to do on myself, I was loving helping people constantly. I've always loved to do that. I love helping people. But there comes a time where this journey, this spiritual awakening journey, is a period to literally look inwards and face anything that's ready to come up to the surface. Shadow work, trauma, limiting belief, all of these thoughts, patterns, feelings are coming up to the surface. They're boiling up to be seen, to be felt, to be embraced, to be released, to be transmuted into light. Because what's happening is anything that is darker, anything that has dense energy, which are all these things I just named, are actually weighing ourselves down. And when we are able to do the work and literally allow these darker parts of us to turn into light, we let go of this density. We have more room for more light to come into our light body. Therefore, we feel lighter, we feel happier as a result of transmuting that. And this is part of the plan. You are right on time. You are not late to the party. The mission that you are being called forward is going to be revealed at the perfect divine time for you. Your guides are here. They are with you. If you haven't, communicate with them. If you haven't yet, if you have, that's wonderful. If you haven't, just know that they are there. They're right with you and they are ready to assist you. Okay. And for those of you, I will inform you, for those of you that are looking to connect with your guides, you would like to know who they are, perhaps what are their names and what do they need to tell you right now on your soul mission. If this is something that you're interested, I have just launched last week with a friend of mine, Alicia, an event called Unveil. We sold out, and it's specifically for people that are looking to connect with their guides and uncover their soul's gift and just get a confirmation of where they are, if there's any specific message they need to know. We had an event last Thursday and it was beautiful, and we're gonna have one again very soon. If you're interested, just comment down below this video that you are interested. I will, if there's anyone, I will post here for the next one. It's beautiful, and I have to share with you that if I hadn't I worked with my friend Alicia. She's the one who introduced me to my guides. I've always wanted to connect with them before, and I channeled one time, but I didn't know anything else. Working with my guides has really it has pushed me forward on this spiritual journey. It has helped me tap into more of my gift, my spiritual gift. Obviously, along with me doing the work, obviously, along with me literally surrendering to the process. So wherever you are, just know that you are fully guided, fully loved, fully supported, and you've got this. And this is the time. If you are tired, please rest. Please ask your soul, what do you need now? What does your soul need? Maybe your soul needs a lot of quiet time, a lot of bath time, forest time, listening to music, maybe baking, maybe doing nothing, lying down, taking naps. This is the time to let go. If you feel guilty of doing any of these things, I know I did. I had to relearn. Like, we are stepping into a new human way of being. From third dimensional way of thinking to a fifth dimensional way of thinking, and guilt and shame and all of these things, like, there is no place for that, and it's no judgment if they're there. It's just that this isn't living to your highest potential. If you are judging yourself, you're not living to your highest form of self-love and self-acceptance and self-compassion. So that is the invitation. And if there's one thing I can say is, can you invite love into anything and everything, and gentleness with wherever you are? Can you bring that gentleness? Can you bring that gentle kindness towards yourself, self-compassion, and literally hold you in this place if you are in a place where you need to rest? Okay, some people have been on this path different time than you, and they're running the ground and they are there. And sometimes maybe you're watching them and you're like, I know I'm supposed to do that, but you're not there yet. Okay, so I'm just here to let you know. I know myself 3-4 years ago, I was watching, I had found certain people on YouTube and I was like, I want to do what they do, but I wasn't there. I needed to hear the message. I needed to heal. I needed to let go of all this emotional baggage that I had, that I was carrying with me. I had so much limiting belief. If you only knew the amount, and oh my God, I had so many things. And I'm proud of where I am, and I just want to let you know I'm proud of where you are, and your higher self is cheering you on. Your higher self is proud of you for being here. Some of you have let go of so many things in the past 18 months, and you are in the process of doing that, and it's not easy. I understand, and I'm right here with you, holding you and supporting you and cheering you on and letting you know that this process where you're in, it's also a huge process of integrating everything that is coming up right now. It's like, it's integration, it's understanding, it's release, and it's transmutation into the process. So you've got this wherever you are. You are held, you are loved, you are supported. If you're not asking for your divine guidance help, please do that. Please do that. They are right here with you. And As always, thank you so much for following me right here on this journey. I'm sending you so much love. And if there's any video topic that you would love for me to share, please comment down below. I am so happy to be here. And my intention is really to show up more on YouTube. I love to create content. I love to help. I love to share. And so I'm here of service. So if there's anything that calls out you, thank you for letting me know. Have a beautiful day wherever you are, and so much love. Bye.